Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sophia and I'm back again in another video. So guys, it has been very good weekend and it's Sunday today, and I thought why not talk about something I feel has affected me before, and I know it is affecting so many women in this world. If you take it positively, then you're going to have a very good relationship with your man. You're going to have a very private relationship in that sense. Actually, that's what I mean. So guys, please take this positively. It has affected me, that's why I'm talking about it, and I don't want it to affect many more women, especially those who are not yet married, those who are just dating, those who are just in a relationship and you feel like you want to keep this relationship. Then this is going to be of help to you. Even though you take someone as your friend, even though you take someone as a close friend, at times it's good to make sure that your relationship is private. Let them know about your relationship, let them know that you are in a relationship with blah blah blah, but let them not be part of your relationship, in the sense that let them not know everything that you do in your relationship. Let them not know anything about your relationship apart from the person. It's okay, let them know the person, because sometimes you may lose your partner ujinga tu ati dem yako, your girlfriend didn't know that you're dating Msefline. But anyway, that's not the topic for today. But guys, not guys, I'm going to talk to ladies today, because you're the ones who make this we normally make this mistake. First, let me just sorry for that guys, I forgot I was supposed to punguza volume. So guys, so we're going to talk about letting our friends in our relationship. How far should you let your friends into your relationship? First, let us be clear guys, let us be clear. Please don't tell your friends about everything you're having in a relationship. By everything I mean everything. By everything I mean everything. Don't tell your friends about it. So these are the reasons as to why you should not tell your friends about everything in your relationship. Number one, your friends will tend to hold grudges. You'll tell them about all those like bad things that have been happening to you in your relationship, and at that point when you are over it, you've forgotten about it, you're forgiving your partner, and you're all good, and that person will still be seeing you and your partner, or wherever your partner is walking into wherever you guys are, maybe having lunch or something. Utaona dem anasonya yani she's still there. You've already forgotten, you've forgiven your partner, but she's still holding a huge grudge towards your partner. I know, okay, I don't want to talk so much about it, but it's very clear. You should not let your friend be like that. And for you not to, just don't tell them about what you're going through in your relationship. Just fight there and just keep it for yourself. Don't tell your friends. Mostly girls, don't tell your girlfriends. Number two, they oftentimes they give you wrong advice. Trust me, some of us take our girlfriends godly. We take their advices, we like think the way they think. But ladies, but this relationship is you and your man, it's you and your partner. So beshte yako anaingilia wapi, to be honest? Anaingilia wapi? Akikupatia advice alafu you take, then ikuje something you didn't want to do, itakuja tu kukubite at the end. Sorry guys, I'm talking Kiswahili. It will bite you at the end of it all. Maybe you didn't want to do it, but your partner made you do it. So what's the point? Just make your own decisions, ladies. Just make your own decision. Don't take advices from your friends about your relationship. When you're breaking up with your guy, just break up. Let it be you. Number three, Your friends are protective to you. That's one. So they can make you believe the worst. For example, I go like I'm at work and my friend sees my guy going out for lunch with their workmates. She'll come give you stories that are not truth. They'll make you believe it and you'll start acting due to rage. I've learned not to act because this happens. By the way, this really happens. If you act towards what you've been told and not what you've seen for yourself, it tends to bite you. Okay, not a matter of even biting you, it will break up your relationship like a sap, because you'll go and confront your partner about that thing, or even confront that lady who was with your partner. Huh? Tebu, imagine that scenario. You look too desperate. Just take it easy on those things that you've been told about your partner that are not true. Maybe they are true. The best thing to do with it, go and hear the other part of the story first. Because if you believe what your friend is telling you, maybe they are wrong, maybe they are right. But if you believe it ASAP and act towards that story, it's going to punch you. Yeah, it is. And it's not a beautiful show. So learn to not act to what your best friend or your friend is telling you, because they'll make you believe the worst. But then sometimes they say friends are like the worst enemy. You'd rather put your enemies closer than putting your friends closer than your enemies. Because you know what? Your enemies will always tell you the truth. But your friends, hey. Okay, number 4. They'll gossip and talk about your relationship to other people, thinking that those other people already know. Maybe those other people are your friends. But after that, you'll learn that everybody knows about your relationship, yet you didn't tell them. Then you'll start covering up for your friend, knowing that your friend did not do it. But at the end of it, you find that your friend, that person who was bringing you these stories, or even some come and tell you, by the way, nasikia nani na nani know about your relationship with nani na nani. By that I mean, I've heard these guys know about your relationship, and the person who told them is that your friend. You get? So they may not talk about it in a bad way, maybe they are in a good way, but at the end of it, you'll find that they are telling more people than you want it to go around. Like, you won't want it to go as round as you expect, but as you want. Or maybe you just didn't expect it. Then you just find that that friend of yours you trust so much has already tangazed you, like has already told other people about you and your relationship with your guy. Trust me, you'll be sitting down and everybody is coming to you to advise you against your guy. To imagine your scenario, what will you start thinking? What will you start telling yourself? What will as in, you'll be confused. It happens, guys. It happens. So number 5, they will question your decision. Okay, maybe you are breaking up with your guy because of some crazy reasons, and at some point you forgive them, or maybe your friend has advised you to leave them. If you leave them, they'll question you, umemwacha juu nilikushow, as in you've left them just because I told you to leave them. Or you say, or they tell you to leave that guy and you choose to stay. So every single time you have a problem with the guy, they'll just come and tell you, oh, say I told you to leave that guy, say I told you to leave that person, I told you to break up with him. Or if you choose to go a totally different way, they'll still come and question you, oh, so ulifanya hivi, okay, so you did this. I'm sorry guys, I'm into Kiswahili today, I don't know why, but they'll just come and question you on any decision you make in your relationship. Even if you're deciding to get married, they'll just come and ask you that. They'll question. Mm. The sixth thing is they will constantly want more details and updates about the relationship. They'll always come to you, hey, but ukienda aje na babe wako, but they jana usiku mlimit, but they, like, you'll be like, they'll be asking questions about your relationship and you'll be like, she's my friend, why should I not tell them? And this is very wrong, by the way, because it will be like you and that lady plus your guy are in a relationship, because she knows everything, in the sense that if anybody asks them about your relationship, they tell them. Can you imagine? Just imagine. Number 7, they'll keep you in the past, in the sense that if you decide to get back to your guy, I use the get back. If you decide to get back with your guy and then something happens in the middle, they'll like be saying, are you not the same person complaining about the guy? Or maybe you're talking a good thing about your guy, or maybe you're just praising your guy, and a few weeks ago you guys had broken up, or you guys had like a rough patch. Trust me, they'll be asking you the same question. Is this the same person you're talking about? Like, you're complaining about him just a few minutes ago, then what changed? And lastly, guys, the your best friends will get jealous of your relationship. This is not weird, sorry for the silence, but they'll get jealous. They'll want to sleep with your man, they'll want to be with your man, they'll want to even control your man and your relationship. Imagine your best friend controlling your relationship. How would you feel? How would you feel? Or even blackmailing you on things you've already told them. Some even go back to your man. You tell your friends about something, and you know how men react if they know that your relationship is out there. You know how they react. They'll go back. You tell them something, and they'll go back to your man and tell them everything. So, what kind of a relationship is that? What kind of a relationship? Okay, what kind of a friend is that even? But they do it. So guys, if you've not subscribed, if you don't enjoy these videos, guys, you're not okay. But if you do, please subscribe to my channel, guys, and I'll always be there for you, be there to tackle your questions. I'll always be there. Just drop a comment on my comment section below, and I'll respond to your questions. So guys, thank you so much. This was it for today. I'm so glad that you tuned in. Bye guys.